Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Van Build Tech Talks with Curt. I'm Curt, and today we're going to be talking about this. So this is an air heater for my hydronic heating system. Alright, hold on guys. I just got to break in to say this real quick. For those of you who following the drama, I know I promised you I'd tell you what happened. I got another video coming at you right now though. So the next video, I'm gonna tell you what happened to me. So hang tight, but enjoy the rest of this tech talk right here. And so if you guys have been following along and watching the other videos, I went through in detail, in depth, in not one, but two videos on our hydronic water heating system. And so if you haven't seen that, you probably want to go back and see that. If you have, thanks for watching. But if you haven't seen that, in that I talk about my hydronic heater, which basically is mounted underneath the van. It sips diesel off my fuel tank. It has a burner in it, and it heats in hydronic solution, glycol, antifreeze, or some other coolant like that. I use glycol, and it circulates it through the loop. It heats these heat exchangers, which in turn heat my water. What I haven't talked to you guys about yet is how I heat the air with that same hydronic coolant. So again, if you haven't seen that video yet and you don't understand how that part of the system works, you'll want to go back and watch that. But I use this right here to heat the air. So if you look on the back of this right here, there's an in and an out. Now I've got a PEX fitting on one side just to show you guys. But if you see this right here, the hot hydronic coolant, or the glycol, is circulated through here. So this is the in and this is the out. So if you guys remember from my other video, the glycol is heated to about 170 to 190 degrees. So what that means is that coolant or that antifreeze is being pumped into here through these coils. So if you can see all these coils, so it loops back through here, and then there's a big blower fan on the back. So can you just see in this blower fan? And so this blower fan is 12 volt, and it's got a connector here, and this connector hooks to my switch. So I've got a 3-speed control switch that controls the speed of this fan. So once I turn my hydronic heating system on, it's going to pump the hot coolant through this. I turn my fan on and it blows air through these fins right here, and that's what heats the air in the van. Now I like this because this is very compact. You can see, and you guys know I have a big head. It's not even, it's really, oh, what do you guys think? Is this bigger than my head? It's pretty close, but not quite. It fits in nice little compact places. This little motor right here, it doesn't pull a lot of juice. Surprisingly, it's pretty slow. Now, there's different kinds of these. They're kind of hard to find, to be honest with you, but there's different kinds of these. You can get them where they have little computer fans on the back. And so, you know, those little fans that cool your hard drives on your computer. I've seen them where they have a couple of those on the back, so you get good airflow, but very low energy output. And so with this, the hydronic heater needs a little bit of 12 volt energy to heat the glow plug, to get the burner going, and to circulate the coolant solution. But for the most part, it just sips a little diesel and takes very low energy. This is low energy too, so this is something that you can run in your smaller systems. And so these work really well. They don't quite blow, they don't blow as much heat or work as fast as sort of the other gas car park heaters that you see, that Espar, Webasto, and then there's a lot of Chinese versions of them. I think they call them Airtronics or whatever. If you Google them on the YouTube, you'll see them everywhere. That's all that pops up. This is a different variation of that because you do not have the diesel fuel and the combustion taking place inside the van, right? You're just pumping the coolant through, and that's what's heating the coils in here. The fan blows it through, and so you have the nice effect. Now, I don't have thermostatic control on that, which is kind of a kind of a downer on that. I would like to have a thermostat control. So this would be something you'd set on maybe a low setting when you go to bed at night and then turn it off. I do have a small timer, and I also have another thing that I bought to try to figure out a way to put that into the system, but I haven't implemented it, so I can't really talk to you guys about that yet. But I do feel confident that you could use some other mechanisms in conjunction with this, maybe a timer, maybe a temperature control setting to make this function a little better. But I wanted to get back and talk to you guys about this because I've got a lot of questions about what we use to heat the air. I'll pop up a quick graphic just to show you guys how the hydronic system works and where this would fit into the system. But again, if you haven't seen the other hydronic videos, you'll want to go back and watch those. But this is how I heat the air. Short video, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you on the next one. Cheers. Have a great day. Thanks.
If you liked this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when we put out new videos. To see behind the scenes action and help support our journey, head over to our YouTube membership page. You can find the link in the video description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in a few days.